What if I told you that XRP and XLM may soon have a fixed price? No more volatility, no more guessing, a price you can trust every single day. It sounds impossible in crypto, right? But the financial world is shifting silently. Behind closed doors, banks are adopting Ripple's RLUSD. Open interest on XRP just crossed $1.92 billion. And news is breaking that could flip the entire market upside down. This isn't hype, it's real. It's happening now. If you're holding XRP, you're not just early. You're positioned for one of the biggest financial transitions of our lifetime. But if you're still waiting for confirmation, this video will give you exactly what you need to see. Stay until the end, because the truth behind XRP's fixed price future and Bitcoin's next move is something you're not supposed to know. Part 1. XRP and XLM fixed price. Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding out XRP and XLM no longer move up or down. That's right, a fixed price for both XRP and XLM. This isn't just another crypto rumor. It's real, and it's happening now. Breaking reports are surfacing across the industry. XRP and XLM may soon be assigned a fixed fiat value. This isn't speculation. This is a signal that the entire foundation of crypto is evolving, silently, and faster than anyone expected. Let's be clear. A fixed price for XRP and XLM means no more wild volatility, no more guessing where the chart moves tomorrow. It means cross-border payments could now become as seamless as sending an email, fast, reliable, and without fear of price drops mid-transfer. This fixed pricing changes everything. XRP, once known for its price swings, may soon become the most stable, trusted digital asset in the world. XLM, Ripple's counterpart in global remittances, follows closely behind. But why now? And who's behind this? The truth is, institutions have been preparing. The rails are being laid. If you think you're early, you might already be late. In this video, we're diving deep into why XRP and XLM fixed price matters, how it could reshape the financial system, and why this could be the final phase before mass crypto adoption. So buckle up. This isn't just another update. This is the beginning of the biggest shift in crypto history, and it starts with XRP and XLM. Part 2. Massive shift for the crypto market. Now imagine what happens if this fixed pricing for XRP and XLM actually becomes a global standard. We're not just talking about stability, we're talking about the biggest market shift in crypto history. For years, volatility defined crypto. Traders lived and died by the swing of a candlestick. But with XRP and XLM gaining fixed fiat value, everything changes. The market dynamic transforms from speculative chaos to institutional-grade reliability. This isn't a minor adjustment, it's a massive shift in how the world views crypto. When prices stabilize, utility rises. Banks, governments, and global corporations will no longer fear integration. They'll embrace it. Think about it. A financial system where XRP is used for global payments and its value never changes unexpectedly. XLM becomes the digital bridge for the unbanked, reliable and scalable. This shift brings mass adoption because trust is finally built. And here's what the insiders won't tell you. This move is not about price suppression. It's about unlocking trillions in global transactions through predictability. The moment XRP and XLM are stable, they become the backbone for a new financial internet, just like TCP/IP did for information. If you're holding XRP or XLM now, you're not just an investor. You're positioned at the epicenter of a global financial revolution. The noise is about to fade, and the real players are stepping in. Next, we uncover how Ripple's stablecoin, RLUSD, and traditional banks like Amina are proof this shift is already underway. Part 3. Ripple and RLUSD adoption, the quiet power move. While the world watches Bitcoin dominate headlines, Ripple is making moves that could redefine the entire crypto financial structure. The launch of RLUSD, Ripple's very own stablecoin, marks a new chapter. This isn't just another coin added to the market. This is a strategic weapon. RLUSD is already being used as margin for trading on BitMX, one of the most respected crypto exchanges. That's not speculation. That's real-world application. Why does this matter? Because when a stablecoin backed by Ripple gets accepted on major platforms, it signals trust. It signals infrastructure. It means Ripple isn't just talking, it's building. And RLUSD isn't starting small. It's being adopted by traditional financial institutions like a MENA bank in Switzerland. Let that sink in. A regulated Swiss bank has integrated a Ripple-issued stablecoin. This isn't hype. This is utility. RLUSD gives Ripple a critical piece of the global payments puzzle, with XRP handling the liquidity and RLUSD providing the price stability. This ecosystem becomes unstoppable. Now, crypto traders, banks, and enterprises have a reliable tool to move capital with zero volatility risk. And this is just the beginning. RLUSD is laying the groundwork for a global financial infrastructure that will be faster, cheaper, and infinitely more secure. Ripple isn't waiting for permission. It's executing the plan. Quietly, relentlessly. Stay tuned, because in the next section, we're diving into XRP's open interest numbers, and they reveal exactly what smart money is preparing for next. Part 4. XRP open interest hits $1.92 billion, the calm before the storm. Something big is brewing. While retail traders sleep on headlines, the smart money is moving in silence, and the numbers don't lie. Right now, XRP open interest across all major exchanges has exploded to $1.92 billion. That's not retail hype. That's not meme coin FOMO. That's institutional capital, hedge funds, and crypto whales positioning themselves before something major hits. Let me break this down. Open interest represents all active long and short positions in the market. When the number is this massive, it means one thing: a breakout is coming. Whales don't gamble. Institutions don't guess. They calculate. And they're not just watching XRP, they're betting on it. This level of open interest is like a rocket sitting on the launch pad, engines fueled, countdown ticking. The market is coiled tight. One spark, whether it's a Ripple regulatory win, an ETF announcement, or a technical breakout above key resistance, could send XRP soaring. This is how legends are made. This is how small traders who pay attention end up riding the same wave as billion-dollar players. XRP 2025 forecast? Forget the guesswork. This level of open interest is the forecast. Crypto whales strategy? You're watching it unfold live. And if you're still on the sidelines, ask yourself, are you prepared for the next XRP price explosion? Because they are. Part 5. XRP price targets. The breakout zone is closer than you think. Let's talk numbers, because the chart is screaming. Right now, XRP is approaching a critical resistance level at $2.35. And this isn't just another technical milestone. This is the wall that separates hesitation from explosion. A clean break above $2.35, and we enter the breakout zone, $2.50 to $2.65. This is where real momentum begins. This is where short sellers get liquidated, buy pressure surges, and the XRP 2025 forecast turns from speculation to confirmation. Why does this matter? Because markets move in waves, and this level, this exact range, has acted as a historic pivot point. If XRP breaches it, we could witness a domino effect: higher highs, more media coverage, and mass FOMO from retail and institutions alike. Whales know this. They've been loading their bags while retail sits in doubt. This is not the time to guess. It's the time to understand the altcoin strategy that institutions are quietly executing. It starts with data, it builds with conviction, and it explodes when resistance breaks. XRP price targets are not just lines on a chart, they are pressure points in the market, and the pressure is building. The question is, Will you act before the breakout or react after it's too late? Part 6. The future of money, predictable and instant. Imagine waking up tomorrow in a world where money doesn't swing wildly, a world where XRP and XLM hold a stable, predictable value, like a $100 gift card that always buys $100 worth of goods no matter where you are. No more volatility, no more guessing, just instant, trusted value transfer, from New York to Nairobi, from Tokyo to Toronto. This isn't a fantasy, it's the real-world vision behind XRP 2025 and the coming shift in global remittances. Today, sending money across borders is slow, expensive, and uncertain. Hidden fees, fluctuating exchange rates, and multi-day delays rob billions from families and businesses every year. But what if that system was rebuilt? Not patched, but revolutionized, on blockchain. That's the promise of predictable money through XRP and XLM. It's not just about speed. It's about trust, transparency, and financial freedom. It levels the playing field. It gives power back to the people, not to middlemen. Think about how email replaced stamps. That's what RippleNet and fixed value assets are about to do to outdated banking rails. The future of finance won't just be faster, it will be fairer. And when it arrives, it won't ask permission. It will just work. The world is shifting. Will you be part of it or left chasing the past? Part 7, final message. The shift is already here.
If you hold XRP or XLM, congratulations. You're not late, you're early. You're standing at the front line of what could be the most profound financial shift of our generation. But if you don't yet hold XRP or XLM, then pause and ask yourself this. Are you ready for the next phase of crypto? Are you prepared for a world where fixed value blockchains like XRP and XLM eliminate price uncertainty and redefine how money moves? This isn't just about charts or price targets anymore. This is about the architecture of tomorrow's economy. An economy where XRP fuels instant global transfers, where XLM removes barriers to entry, and where volatility becomes a thing of the past. The signs are everywhere. The whales are loading up. Banks are integrating. Institutions are watching. And those who act now, they'll be remembered as the ones who saw the wave coming before it broke. XRP 2025 isn't just a forecast. It's a warning and an opportunity. The opportunity to be early, the warning not to sleep on it. So the question is no longer if, it's when. And more importantly, will you be ready when it happens? Because ready or not, the new era of money has already begun.
This is bigger than a price chart. This is the future of money. XRP and XLM are no longer just digital assets. They're becoming financial infrastructure, stable, global, and unstoppable. A fixed value blockchain world is forming before our eyes, quietly, rapidly. And for those paying attention, the rewards will be generational. The crypto future isn't coming, it's here. Banks are onboarding, whales are positioning. The technology is ready. The only question left is, are you ready to move with it? Don't be the person who looks back and says, I wish I had seen it coming. Be the one who acted before the headlines hit. If you're holding XRP or XLM, hold with clarity. If you're not yet in, study harder, research faster. The window is still open, but not for long. This is XRP Today USA, bringing you the truth they don't want you to hear. Hit that subscribe button right now if you haven't yet. We've got more coming, more signals, more insights, and more of what the media won't tell you. Stay focused, stay sharp, and above all, stay early.